Hey everyone, I just thought to do a quick little video talking about this. Yes, you heard the title right. We have officially won the Nexus Streamer Showdown event, which has been going on for a little bit, if you haven't seen it already. Basically, Nexus is this third-party company that has teamed up with Smite to provide discounted codes or normal price codes, and some of the profits actually go to the creators, which is awesome. And they started off this event with Season 9 with the Streamer Showdown. And essentially how the Streamer Showdown works is whoever sells the most amount of gems, as you can see by the profits here, these are the top 10, a little hard to see there. Yeah, that's the top 10. And the number one creators, or the top 3 creators get to choose between the top 3 prizes, and essentially it goes from first place gets to choose first prize, and then the second place chooses between the last 2, and then, you know, on to the third. So, I went into this fighting for third place. Like, I was completely fine, and I understood that, you know, Incon and Weekend are definitely much larger than me. And, you know, I just still, one of my dreams, of course, I've talked about all the time, is having something in the game, you know, to some degree. You know, I've never had a skin in game. I've never had any reference towards me other than, you know, Ed's announcer pack. I've always talked about that's been a big dream of mine. That's even, like, that's the whole point of, you know, to a degree of what I do. One big thing any creator would want, you know, is some sort of immortalization, in a sense. That's what they said. That's a good way to describe it. It's just one of those things that, especially as a creator to a specific game, is just such an achievement and something I never even dreamed of when, you know, first beginning to create content. Like, half of the whole mindset behind, you know, what I do, I mean, I named a montage Legacy, for God's sakes. Like, that kind of, you know, even I considered Legacy like one of those things, like, I will remember you. Like, I just like the memory feeling of it, of, you know, like, maybe in a few years past when Smite's gone or whatever, you know, there's still people who still remember that. And I think that's one of the coolest feelings in the world. And I would have been completely fine, of course, with getting an avatar, award, global mode, any of that. I was fighting for third, and out of nowhere, we got first place. The overwhelming amount of support that comes from my community just surprises me time and time again. I can't even begin to thank you guys for what you've done for me here. This is, like, if you weren't there for the streams to see how absolutely insane everybody went, people were being so generous that they were buying hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars of gems. And not even that. They were literally sending them back to me, sending gems to me so that I could send them back out to you guys. We gave away hundreds and hundreds of thousands of gems, which is so mind-blowing, dude. Like, my whole experience with being a content creator has been genuinely the most enjoyable and wildest ride of my life. And the amount of people that surround me, the amount of awesome people in my community and everything, I can't even begin to thank you guys for this. Like, I can't. Like, I literally can't. Like, this is, it doesn't feel real. Like, it's insane. Also, to the 5 people that think I cheated, go fuck yourself. But with all the emotional stuff out of the way, let's get to the center of this video. We are getting a motherfucking announcer pack, dude. With all the silly memes and jokes and stupid shit that I do in my videos throughout the years, like the whole My Rival and all those, everything like that, I've always dreamed of an announcer pack, and the fact that this is actually coming in reality is just, it's got butterflies in my stomach. Like, the whole week that I was in first place, like, oh my god, man, I've got plenty of ideas and well more than enough material to make an announcer pack, but I thought, you know, just for the hell of it, there's always room for improvement. I thought I would do a little video early on while I have time to work on this announcer pack and see what you guys in the community think and what you want, and you guys can discuss yada yada yada, you know, in the comments of lines that you think would go well in it. You could also join my Discord that is in the description. If you join that and then go down to announcer pack discussion, you can discuss lines that you think would work in real time. I'm also going to include it on screen, but there is a very specific formula for this, for announcer packs. This is not a voice pack, keep that in mind. So, like, just saying random things like, oh, like, I'm Uller, no, there are specific lines that go by this sort of formula. So if you are going to suggest something in the comments, please, number one, like comments that you think that would work well. Seeing them at the top is very important. It lets me know what you guys think would be best, what you guys prefer, what you guys think would be cool stuff, but also be sure to include, you know, if it's a killing a kill streak one, or if it's, you know, like a multi-kill, some of these, some of that, you know, just be sure to include that when you comment, please. So yeah, that is that, my friends. Thank you so much for sticking around, watching this video, and, you know, sticking around in general, and getting me to where I am today, of course. But before we do finish the video, I had like a problem where I showed off my P.O Box for fan mail, and unfortunately the girl who gave me the information for the P.O Box was new and didn't realize that she did it wrong. So my P.O Box has been updated. We actually got our first piece of fan mail here today, and I'd love to do a fan mail opening thing. I don't know. I've never done one before, but I think it'd be very fun. So I'm going to include the P.O Box up there somewhere. So it'll also be in the top link in the description. If you'd also like to send me something, you can copy paste it from there. But anyways, thank you guys again. I will see you soon when I'm actually talking about you in game. That's gonna be freaking crazy.